A new year bringing new faces to some top public safety jobs around Rhode Island. We've reported on the changes coming to Providence, but tonight we zero in on the town of Johnston and some of the big changes being made there. 12 News reporter Matt Paddock sat down with Mayor-elect Joseph Polisena Jr. and joins us now with those details.
Well, big changes are on the way for those of you living here in Johnston. A new police chief, a new fire chief, and even a new mayor. But one thing that won't be too big of a change, the name on the sign at Town Hall.
I'm very confident in my ability to lead this town.
A new face with a familiar name is set to take over as the mayor of Johnston a week from today.
Being in this position is a privilege, and people can never forget that when they're in this position.
Joseph Polisena Jr., the son of current Johnston Mayor Joseph Polisena, will be one of a handful of changes coming to the town's public safety sector. And the mayor-elect's first moves are already in motion.
We're going to have a new fire chief and a new police chief. David Inachili is going to be taking over as our fire chief.
And at the police department?
So Chief Raza is taking a medical leave. Deputy Chief Mark Vieira, who's acting chief now, is going to be sworn in as chief on January 9th.
For Polisena Jr., he says he's confident in the town's newest hires, expressing the importance of promoting from within.
It's a little bit easier to manage a department when you have that certain familiarity with it. Things work differently here in Johnston, just like they work differently in Cranston, just like they work differently in Providence.
And while Polisena Jr. knows he has big shoes to fill,
my father, the current mayor, has done a great job with this town. From where it was when he took over, it had a $7 million deficit. He's leaving it with a $45 million surplus.
He also says it's important to be his own man and has 3 big points of focus, those being taxes, Johnston schools, and quality of life issues.
I'm going to add the suffix. That was very important to me. It was important to me in my campaign with the signs to differentiate myself, and I think that really matters to people.
The new police chief, Mark Vieira, fire chief David Inachili, and mayor-elect Joseph Polisena Jr. will all be sworn in on January 9th. Reporting from Johnston, Matt Paddock, 12 News.